The woke Mike Florio is taking shots at Bill Belichick. This is like dork's revenge. It's like nerdy dude's revenge against a big bad wolf. Florio claims the Tar Heels head coach is acting like a 5-year-old over his decision to ban New England Patriots scouts from attending North Carolina's practice facilities. Florio's, I'm going to go straight Ryan Clark here. Straight Ryan Clark. Florio has never been a coach. He does not understand this. He is a mouth. That's it. He is a liberal mouth that, frankly, when he tells me who's going to be traded, maybe I listen. But when they talk philosophy, this is just me. Doesn't have to be you. If you haven't coached or played, I ain't listening to you. I'll nod my head and be respectful. But no. Pettiness is college football. My last conversation with the aforementioned Knight, he was telling me how we should have more coaches in the NCAA selection committee for college basketball. I said, bullshit. You guys are the most petty jackasses ever. I said, Coach, you don't like me and I don't like you. He's sitting right there. So you don't like me and I don't like you. And if my team came up and one of these dudes that you liked, maybe somebody that worked for you for 10 minutes, you'd put their team in ahead. He got frustrated and walked away. That was my last interaction with the now deceased Knight. Mike VRABEL claims, hey, Patriots, welcome Bill Belichick. Here he goes.
All the scouts onto campus to scout as players.
Again, nothing surprises me. I would imagine that that Bill, I mean, he came back for, the best of my knowledge, Tom's ceremony, so that I guess he's welcome back based on the fact that he was there. So I'll just go by that. Since his departure as the head coach here, he's been back, and I'll leave it at that.
Has he maybe been out shopping or something at Patriot Place and not allowed to walk?
I don't know.
Does his key card still work?
Well, no. When you get fired, the key card does not work. I tried it. I went back to Tennessee. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
No.
They call that a Mancini.
No, the fingerprint doesn't work. The key card doesn't work. No, that's not how it happens.
He's right. All right, here's Florio taking shots at Belichick. Man, Florio.
I mean, Bill may have been happy to go because he thought he was going to land somewhere else. But if he knew he wasn't going to land somewhere else, my guess is he would have preferred to stay in New England and continue to chase Don Shula, even if it would have taken longer to get there than it would have if he would have had a better team in the latter years of his time in New England. It just really is weird, and I don't know how this gets resolved. But so far, I think Belichick is the one that looks bad here. He's got no reason to go back to New England. Patriot scouts have a reason to go to Chapel Hill. They're trying to do their job. His favorite phrase, do your job. They're trying to do their job. And I wrote at PFT, there's legal issues at play here. You either have to freeze everyone out or let everyone in. You can't be selective. It's just an ugly mess. And it's sad that it's come to this. And I also can't look away because you've got the greatest coach of all time, arguably, who is acting like a 5-year-old.
It's not ugly at all. It's one guy made a statement, and one guy made a statement, and that's it. I mean, I get it. Pencil necks like Florio got to make things bigger than they are, but when you've coached or you've been inside this type of stuff, it's literally no distraction to anybody. I mean, if Florio gets to pub his website, he gets to talk about it, and, you move it along. But this is absolutely a non-story to anybody that's involved here. Somebody asked a question, we're not letting them in. Hey, here's exactly how it goes. Belichick sitting at a desk like I am right now. One of his guys comes in, hey, coach, I've heard you talking about the New England Patriots. New England Patriots want to come to practice. Who's coming? So-and-so. Yeah, I don't know them. No, they can't come. I'm not welcome there. They're not welcome here. Hey, coach, that's going to be a problem. People are going to make a big deal about it. I'm not. That's just the way it is. Back to drawing plays. It's that simple. But guys like Florio, it's a big man. They've never been in that building. They've never been in that conversation. I've been on both sides of the conversation. I've been the one that goes to Coach Knight and says, hey, this is going on. And I've been the one that made the decision on the other side. I mean, I've been in all these, and it's really zero. Much ado about zero. You could hear VRABEL laughing about it. But the guys like Peter King or Mike Florio or all these little fellas. They got to make a deal about it, but it's absolutely no deal.